The CEO knew that his girlfriend was allergic to mangoes, but still forced her to eat a whole piece of mango cake. Watching his girlfriend stumble away, clutching her stomach, the CEO couldn't help but panic. He quickly ordered his assistant to take the girl to the hospital to ensure she was safe. After all, the girl was someone the CEO had vowed to protect since their school days. They were once an enviable couple, and everyone assumed they would eventually be together. However, an unexpected event shattered their lives. The CEO's mother went out to look for a girl who ran away from home, but was robbed and killed on the way. In a rage, the CEO blamed everything on the girl. Little did he know, he would soon regret it for the rest of his life. For years, the girl silently endured the CEO's humiliation, trying to atone for her past mistakes. This made the CEO's friends think the girl was someone they could easily bully. However, that day, the scheming woman wanted to humiliate the girl. So, she used the CEO's phone to send her a message, asking her to deliver the clothes. The girl believed her and actually showed up with the clothes. Seeing the girl actually arrived, the scheming woman immediately started humiliating her. What she didn't know was that the girl was no pushover. The girl couldn't stand the humiliation any longer and immediately retaliated. The scheming woman was immediately put at a disadvantage and had to turn to the man next to her for help. The man immediately stepped in and took all the responsibility. Seeing this, the girl had no choice but to back down. But the girl's repeated concessions only resulted in the CEO's increasingly aggressive behavior. The next moment, the CEO openly flirted with the scheming woman right in front of the girl. The girl's best friend couldn't help herself. He quickly said that the girl was obviously the CEO's wife, but now her position had been taken away by this scheming woman. However, the girl showed no expression, because at this point, she no longer loved the CEO, only felt guilty. But the CEO remained unmoved. Years of torture had extinguished all feelings for him. Now, the only thing keeping her going was the debt she owed the CEO. Unable to bear watching the girl suffer, her best friend pulled her up to prove that she was the CEO's wife. To prove her point to everyone, the best friend urged the girl to help the CEO cut the cake. But the CEO refused, instead demanding the scheming woman help him. But the trouble didn't end there, because the scheming woman hated mangoes. The next moment, the CEO demanded that the girl eat the mango cake. Everyone was shocked. The best friend quickly reminded the CEO that the girl had been allergic to mangoes since childhood. The CEO, however, remained unfazed, promising to marry her if she ate the cake. Her best friend was about to refuse on her behalf, but to make amends with the CEO, she ate the cake without hesitation. Even after she finished the entire cake, the CEO didn't try to stop her. At this point, the girl no longer had any hope for this relationship. The next moment, she said goodbye to the CEO and left without looking back. The CEO watched her go, still unaware of the seriousness of the situation. He thought she was just throwing a tantrum, but he didn't know that this time he was really going to lose her.